Hello and welcome to Canada Immigration Guide. Today we are going to talk about the global talent stream. What is it and how is it run? Before that, remember to subscribe, like, share and leave a comment. Canada is gradually establishing a reputation as a center for luring top talent from across the world. In fact, the nation was ranked as the top destination for international talent this year, which is fantastic news for Canadian business in the face of a global skills shortage. This is because Canada's top-notch immigration policies and business-friendly legislation make it feasible for companies to recruit, retain and relocate some of the most talented individuals from across the world, and that's where Global Talent Stream comes in. It is Canada's reaction to the acute shortage of highly trained people, a gap that employers are probably well aware of. So, what is Global Talent Stream and how does it work? Well, let's get started. What is the Global Talent Stream? The Temporary Foreign Worker Program, TFWP, is a group of work permit streams that invites foreigners to Canada on temporary work permits to meet certain labor shortages. The TFWP's Global Talent Stream prioritizes applicants with experience in engineering and tech-related disciplines and is for highly qualified professionals in specialized jobs. Since its first introduction in June 2017, the Global Talent Stream has established itself as a cornerstone of Canada's immigration policy. Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada (IRCC), and Employment and Social Development Canada jointly oversee the program. Since its introduction, tens of thousands of talented foreign employees have successfully migrated to Canada through the GTs, and many more people are anticipated to do so in the upcoming years. Why does Canada need the Global Talent Stream? Canadians acknowledge the economic contribution of immigration. In Canada, where the unemployment rate is at its highest level in decades, immigration is essential to ensure that there are enough employees to fill the numerous unfilled posts. Canada welcomes international employees in a variety of ways, one of which is the Global Talent Stream. The Global Talent Stream also aids Canada in maintaining its competitiveness on the international stage, particularly in relation to its southern neighbor, the United States. In recent years, the US has enacted more stringent immigration regulation for its H-1B visa program, which is in many ways comparable to the Global Talent Stream in that it has permitted talented foreigners to work temporarily in the US. Requests for evidence and visa denials increased during the Trump administration, and premium processing was suspended for those applying for H-1B visas. Many qualified professionals are selecting Canada over the United States due to Canada's increasingly lenient immigration laws and a high number of job opportunities, a phenomenon known as Canada's brain gain. Another distinction between the Global Talent Stream and the H-1B is that spouses and partners of GTS applicants who are headed for Canada may be able to get an open work permit, which will allow them to work in Canada for any employer and switch jobs if they so choose, while spouses and partners of H-1B workers who are headed for the US may have trouble getting the right to work in the US. The Global Talent Stream is a fantastic choice for foreign nationals with highly skilled job experience and for Canadian companies that need to fill specialized positions rapidly, particularly in engineering and tech-related areas. How does the Global Talent Stream work for employers? All TFWP immigration streams use LMIAs to assess whether a Canadian company can engage a foreign worker. An LMIA is a report that evaluates whether a Canadian employee can perform a post. A company can engage a foreign worker if the LMIA is positive and no Canadian candidates can fill the role. An LMIA application often requires months to prepare, submit and handle. The LMIA application's processing time is greatly accelerated by the Global Talent Stream, which eliminates numerous steps from the procedure. As a result, companies in Canada are able to swiftly find people to meet market demands and maintain their competitiveness on the global market. A Canadian employer must fall under one of the following two categories in order to be qualified for the Global Talent Stream. Category A, Designated Partner Referral. This is where employers in Canada must be referred by one of the Global Talent Stream certified partner organizations and seek out unique and specialized talent in order to qualify under this category. Category B, in-demand occupation. This is where the Canadian company must be employed to fill a position on the Global Talent Occupation list in order to qualify under this category. The list of highly sought after, highly skilled professions is called the Global Talent Occupations list. Additionally, the position must provide a salary that is on par with or higher than the going rate for that specific position. After confirming their eligibility for one of the streams, the employer can start the Global Talent Stream application. The application form must be submitted online via mail or by fax and is accessible on the GTS website. The application requests information on the hiring company, the foreign employee and the employment offer, including specifics regarding pay and perks. How does the Global Talent Stream work for foreign workers? The first thing to know as a foreign employee is that you cannot apply directly to the Global Talent Stream. Only Canadian employers are eligible to apply for the Global Talent Stream, and those employers must name any foreign employees they intend to hire. This means that obtaining a job offer from a Canadian company that is approved for the Global Talent Stream should be your first priority if you wish to get a work visa through the program. Still, a Canadian firm may apply under one of the two Global Talent Stream categories we've mentioned. You should also check to discover whether you fulfill the criteria for unique and specialized skill, or if your profession is included on the Global Talent Occupations list if you are a worker seeking to locate a job offer that qualifies under the Global Talent Stream. Finding a job offer is the next step if you feel that you qualify for one of the Global Talent Stream categories. Once more, since you cannot apply directly to the Global Talent Stream, your prospective employer will need to submit an application with your details after making an offer of employment. An affirmative labor market impact assessment will be sent to the business if their application is approved. This LMIA can be used to submit an application for a work visa in Canada, which will be handled in around 10 business days. You will be permitted to enter Canada and begin your new career as soon as your application for a work permit is accepted. It's also important to remember that the Global Talent Stream is a great route to permanent immigration to Canada, even if the program only leads to a temporary work visa with a maximum term of 3 years. A year of Canadian work experience is a common requirement for participation in immigration programs in Canada. This comprises a variety of provincial nominee program, PNP streams, as well as the Express Entry Canadian Experience class. After a year of work, you'd probably be well positioned to apply for Canadian permanent resident status. So, are you thinking of taking advantage of the Global Talent Stream? Please let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Thanks for watching this episode. Hope to catch you in the next one. Peace.